everybody. Happy Easter to any of you who might be celebrating. There we go. Okay, I was like, I can't hear myself, and that's a problem. Because, you know, everyone loves to hear my voice. Just kidding, of course. So here we are, doing a little more Elden Ring. I beat Radahn this morning, which was cool and exciting for me. I felt good about that. I felt good about it, but if I can be 100% honest, it really felt like cheating. Ooh, free fireflies, don't mind if I do. I was looking up online, like, ways to beat him, because I tried, like, you know, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 times. Wasn't really making much headway, wasn't getting into phase 2, and was like, okay, clearly doing something wrong here. What's this bitch weak to? And he's super weak to Scarlet Rot. Great. So I went and got myself, the Dragon Rot Breath. I know, heal. There we are. Which, for those of you that don't know, you turn in Dragon or Magma Worm Hearts. They'll take either. You turn those in, and then you can get Dragon Breath powers, where you kind of grow a dragon head, and then breathe out with that dragon head, which is pretty cool. So there's one of those that's like Rot Breath, and it's Scarlet Rot. And because he is already infected with Scarlet Rot, he's super weak to it. So, pro tip for anyone who hasn't beaten him yet, or maybe didn't know that, fun little factoid. So, basically what happened is, I summoned a bunch of people, because there's all those summons there, your friends and whatnot. Summoned a bunch of those, right? Go in, Scarlet Rot Breath him. I hit him, God, with my sword maybe like 5 or 6 times. I think I only went through like 1 healing flask. Oh god, I'm about to get decimated by these idiots, which is, honestly, feels insulting. I'll just throw that out there. I beat Scar Scourge Radahn, okay? Y'all should not be shit for me at this point. There we go. God. There's more though, of course. Always more. Sometimes I find that my jump attacks, I swear to you, I'm jumping and hitting at the same time. But does the game recognize that? Anyway, so I hit him with the Rot Breath. He did not care for that, let me tell you. Hit him with it, hit him with my sword a few times. Like I said, did not even take very much damage. And then that was pretty much it. And then it was phase 2. And I went in, I hit him with the Rot Breath again. God, I think that time I got maybe 2 sword hits off on him. And then he fucking died. So yeah, it felt a little bit like cheating. But all perfectly legal. You know, no mods or anything like that. So it's just using the tools given to me as an option in the game. And using an enemy's weaknesses to my advantage, which I am not doing at all with these shield guys. Clearly. God, why are these such bitches? I feel like I need a different weapon to, like, go through the shield or whatnot. I feel like my sword is not doing it. It's not doing the work I want it to be doing. Okay, and this just comes out here. Sure, sure. I am gonna steal your flowers, buddy. So yeah, that's how I beat General Radahn. It wasn't my proudest moment in this game because a part of me doesn't really feel like I quote-unquote earned it. Jason, you know, had really worked hard and not used the Scarlet Rot Breath, like, hack tip that I found on the internet. He had many more attempts on it than I did. He also went in at a few less levels than what I'm at now, which I think, you know, does make an impact to some degree. And he had a really rough time, and he was like, oh yeah, and you get the same benefits as if you beat him the same way I did. There's not like an asterisk next to yours or anything. Like, I did it on hard mode and you didn't. And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, man. You had access to the same internet that I did. I was struggling a little bit, so I looked up how to beat him. The internet gave me tips. I will not be held responsible that you didn't get those tips. And he was like, yeah, absolutely. Could have done that. Was being stubborn. And that's the extent of that, and that's, you know, kind of how any fight in our marriage has ever gone. That is us being salty to one another. So, you know, we have a pretty good relationship. It's actually kind of grossly cute. I won't like details or anything because like I am a little bit, you know, like I get a little embarrassed, I guess, but like I have made jokes about like, yeah, I'm gonna have to like learn how much, I don't know, being stupid with each other is like fit for public consumption, because we've been essentially under quarantine for almost all of our relationship together. The pandemic has been going on and has been a thing. And definitely all of our marriage, because we got married during the pandemic. So, you know, there is a part of me that's like, okay, how much, not like PDA, I'm not into PDA, but like, you know, like dumb little pet names, or like, you know, just making cute style jokes at each other. I'm like, okay, well, how much of that will our friends tolerate? The answer is probably less than I would think, so I'm just gonna nod. Oh, you put up a shield, motherfucker? Damn it. Actually, our friends are really cool and incredibly supportive and just, like, you know, happy to see us happy, but when I say it like that, it's not funny, right? You know, that's not funny. Why do you... Oh, you just have a torch. That's not bad. So yeah, I did that this morning. Immediately wanted to continue Ranni's questline because I've heard, I don't have spoilers for it, but I've heard it's one of the better / more compelling questlines in the game, I guess. So of course, you know, that's very intriguing to me. And I'm very much, you know, intrigued by her whole deal. And this is the next step in that, is going down here, and I know that at some point I'm gonna need to get some kind of sword. Or some kind of blade, I suppose. So, that's as much detail as I have on, you know, what to expect down here. Jason has told me that there's a really big tier thing that you fight at some point, so I'm expecting I'll get what I need from that. But, you know. So we're gonna be down here in Knock-Run for a minute. Actually, can I summon? No, no boy here. Sad. No summoning my boy. See, this one's all lit up, so I definitely thought that would be like the quote-unquote the way, you know. Maybe it is, and I just... Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Come across some of the little silver tiers, and they're surprisingly vicious for their size. Oh, Stake America. Okay. Always feel nervous when I see one of those. Oh, that's because the boss is right there. Oh, good. Golden Rune 7. Love that. Happily take it. Love to see it. think whoa, hello. Hello? I think I leveled up to like 75 this morning, or something like that. If anyone's like, what level are you now? I'm pretty sure I'm 75. Still probably playing like I'm goddamn level 20, but you know. Yeah, and getting shredded. I can probably run past these though if I just want to sort of cheese that and go to the boss, but I'm kind of curious if he drops anything cool, because he's got that whole outfit happening. I'm definitely going to respawn right at the stake there. I don't even know how many runes I had. Okay, enough that I like want to pick them up. Let's put that out there. No, I'm not going to grab these plants every time. That sounds annoying. How do you feel about... Ooh, you don't like that. Is it smart to do this and use all this mana before I go into the boss fight? You know, no. Objectively, I would say no. However, I wanted to see if I would get anything. And nope, just some runes. Those things are fucking cool in their design, though, I gotta say. Whoever came up with that, like, whole silver tier thing is fucking sick. And, like, you know, sick in, like, a good complimentary way. I think it's neat. Oh, wow. A larval tier, like another one. Me killing these for rune farm reasons, and then realizing I might lose my runes in this boss fight anyway if I'm not quick. Because that's how it be sometimes. It be like that. Definitely will take that. Take that, which will then refill me over time. Oh, you know what? I do think I know what to expect in here. I think I'm fighting a mirror version of myself. Jason mentioned something about that? That sounds familiar. Look at this thing right fucking here. Yep. I think it's fucking sick. God damn, girls. You're doing work. Oh my god, it has my Sacred Blade, it has my Barricade. It is an exact copy, isn't it? That's crazy that they were able to do that. How did I... Oh, I ran out of mana because I summoned the wolves and the Barricade. Right. That tracks. Do you have magic too? If you did, I feel like you'd be using it, because you used the Sacred Blade and I haven't pulled that out. Healing? You're not gonna allow that. God, thank God she doesn't have wolves too, because that would be very unfortunate. Done. Alright, nice. I was not sure that that was going to go that well. I will 100 be honest. Hundo P. And it was worth a trophy? Excellent. Love that. I love that I got a larval tier from it. I'm not sure at this time if... I will probably respec at some point. Just... because I think I put like a few points in places I don't necessarily need them, but I kind of decided on my build pretty early, and I've been pretty consistent with it since. So I feel like I don't actually have that many points that I would reallocate. Like at this point, I've just been trying to pump vigor and strength. Alternatively, I pumped faith and arcane. Faith up just enough to get that lightning spell. Arcane up just enough to be able to use the dragon rot breath, which I didn't even use in that fight. Um, I think I put a couple points in intelligence early on because I was using a different weapon that required intelligence a little bit. I don't really think I put much in dex. I've put a couple in mind just to give myself a little more mana. I don't feel like that's a bad use of my time. I've put some in endurance to give myself more stamina. I also don't feel like that's a bad use of my time, to be honest. Or of my points, I suppose. Not time, but... That's pretty cool looking. I'm not gonna put it on. I'm not kitted out for aesthetics. I am kitted out for efficiency. Not even efficiency, just like what is the objective quote-unquote best armor that I have is kind of... I can call my boy! Oh! A scarab! I'm not very good at hitting scarabs while I'm a boy. He just makes me a little too tall. No! My god, I thought I was about to go over the edge. I'm real upset. So I did watch Jason play through a little bit of this part, so I know a little bit of what to expect. I've been watching him play a good amount, I'd say. Not all of what he's been playing. Like, I obviously didn't see him do that fight. Or I would have, you know, said that I saw it or whatever. But, I have... Okay, well, not doing that jump then. Oh, there was a thing. I was like, there's no way we're going over there for just a fucking flower, but that tracks. Okay, that's the way down. And there's a group of minotaurs. There's also, I think, like a whole thing happening over this way. Okay, no. Don't know why I thought there was. Weird that they would just have the bridge break there like that, but, you know, whatevs. Okay, alright. I think the Minotaur group passed us already. I got off Torrent because I was expecting to have to fight them. But I think they've gone... Oh, no, there they are. Unhappy that I've lit the brazier. And ready to slaughter me for it. Love that for me. I do appreciate that they mostly come at me one at a time. Not always, right as I go to say that, of course. I get, you know, a little bombarded and whatnot. Ah, fuck. I thought I was backing up enough. I clearly was not. That was, you know, like, hubris. Oh, he's just looking into the cam office style, like, what? What? There's a Stick of America right there? Or is it gonna take me back to outside of the fucking mimicked gear fight? Oh no, there's a Stick of America, like, right here. Well, that's useful and almost seems like they knew I would need it. Okay, well, I don't want to go too far down there because then I'll be afraid that they're gonna push me off the edge. The important thing was to get my runes, of course. Which I did. That's much better. Fuck, I need to time my guard counters better with these guys because sometimes they come in for a single attack, and sometimes they come in for more than one. And that's what's getting me on those. Good news is I succeeded that time. What do you have to say, mysterious spirit? Lord of Blood, your eminence, I beg you, grant me a seat at the table of the dynasty. Long live the Mogwin dynasty. Long live the Mogwin dynasty! It's kind of cool slash fucked up that they like make its mouth move while it's talking. I actually think there's a path down. There totally is. I've seen Jason do that path before. We're gonna go this way first. I don't remember exactly where all the paths go or what they do, because when he plays Elden Ring, as of late, I've been crafting during. So, you know, I'll look up sometimes, but, like, I don't have my eye on it on a constant basis, if that makes sense. I kind of feel like I don't want to hit her because she's singing so pretty. There's definitely a brazier right behind her. And I know her singing is like a boost, like I know it's a buff to her friends, but like, she's doing a beautiful job, you know? Who am I to punish that? One of those big red wolves? Oh, it totally is. Fun shit. Okay, more singing girl. Another one, rather. Okay, so those are the braziers I've lit. Lit the first two. I'm assuming there are 8 because that's how many there were at the first brazier spot. See, I would... Oh my god, the deer are bowing? That's awesome. What's not awesome is being shot at. Who shot me? You shot me. Fuck. I did not time that correctly. What the fuck? She's healing him. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna immediately die. I'm wondering if I'll be able to kill these, because if she heals them to half health, you know. Okay, no, I can kill them. It's just gonna be a little tougher than it would be on a usual occasion. Oh, now you've joined in? What is this, guy? I have no quarrel with you, sir. Alright, I'm so sorry. Not me just getting absolutely bodied because the red wolf was like, yeah, I'm in. I'm in. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to run in there and get all those runes. It's gonna be a whole thing. It's gonna be a whole thing. I wonder if I could just, like, run past the initial minotaurs. Honestly, as annoying and hefty and tanky as they are, I feel kind of bad for, like, fucking with them because, like, they're, like, farming and chilling and, like, you know, living their lives and shit, and I'm just like, you know what I want to do? I want to commit a murder. Yes, good. Alright, excellent. I feel good about that. Which was good, because fighting these guys before I got my runes back was a little bit of risky business. But also I felt like they weren't going to just stop in their pursuit of me. And then I was going to have to deal with, like, even more of them over where my runes are, and I didn't want that under any circumstances. Just summon the girls. I'm gonna try to go in here and just do one of these, because it'll do, like, everyone at once. I mean, that did a lot of work. That thing is pretty sick for that. By sick, I mean, like, you know, effective. Got the runes back, which was something I cared deeply about, because there was enough runes that I was like, I definitely want those back. You know, like 20,000 runes is all. Heal. And jump attack, yeah! Bitch! I hate that I keep calling shit in this game bitches. It's not something I'm doing out of, like, internalized misogyny. It's just a word I've been using recently. I don't know. They were, like, worshipping this, like, husk. Again, makes me feel kind of bad for, like, interrupting their intricate worship rituals, you know what I mean? Like, the deer were there, chilling with them, bowing. I feel like such a fucking tool. I'm gonna keep doing it, because, like, I wanna light the braziers so that I can, you know, fight the boss and all that. But I'm gonna feel a little bit bad about it, I guess. So I think that was brazier number 3 of 8. Hello, fishy. Little jellyfishy. I have to assume they're taking me in a particular direction for a particular reason. I feel like the jellyfish always are. Oh, yep, there's definitely a path down. But if I go down that path, will I be able to come back? Or am I gonna just have to grace point at that point? And I feel like the answer is I might have to grace point. Which is, if that is the case, I'd rather wait a little bit, because I just took out a bunch of minotaurs and I kind of want to, like, run around and see how many more braziers I can light while the opposition is cut down a little bit. You know, strike while they're weak and whatnot. Such a tactician. Thought I heard well, you're a mana restoring, and what are you gonna be? Are you a magic restoring? I don't think I got all my magic flasks back, I gotta tell ya. Now I did. Hell yeah. I have 11 flasks in total. Not too many, you can never have too many. Glad I came this way anyway. The scarabs brought me here for a reason, because... Oh, I thought that was maybe like an invisible one, but it was just the sparkles of the red one fading away. Glad the scarabs brought me there, though, because I got brazier number 4, which means we are, whoa, halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer, etc., etc. This fox is going to kill me. I find these foxes very hard to fight, probably because of the build I am. So a part of me is like, if I can avoid it, that's the preferable option. That said, I feel like I'm very much not being given that choice. I feel like I'm being pursued. Oh, come here. I'm definitely being pursued because my stamina is running out as I run. That's always my telltale indicator of if I'm being pursued at this time. How does my stamina look when I run a little bit? 'Cause if it's going down, I'm being pursued. Oh, actually, it seems like the wolf gave up. Love that. These are all gonna attack the second I try to light that brazier. I know it. I know they are. So I'm gonna do something fucked up to them. I mean, what am I gonna do? Nothing, apparently. Oh, you two are ruining everything. You ruined the whole vibe, guys. And you killed me. That was embarrassing. And, like, not even a big rat. Like, the little rats. Gutted. Gutted by that. Not as gutted as my character. It's only 22,000 runes. It's fine. It's fine. I do appreciate that a lot of the enemies in this game are not so persistent that they'll just, you know, keep following you to the ends of the fucking earth. That's nice for things like this when I'm like, I've already beaten these things, of course they've respawned, totally get it, but I don't feel like doing it again. You know? That is nice and I appreciate it. That said, I am being pursued by something. It's that wolf, I'm gonna cry. Fuck is pursuing me right now. Okay, alright, they've left. I'm gonna go with the same plan and just not get quite as close. I need to be able to do that because I want to be able to barricade for the Minotaur's sakes. Whoop! Out of stamina. Yikes. It's okay, I got this. That's so cool. It seems like it sounds like the same noise that the spirit makes whenever it like heals and buffs itself. It's like it's the same sound cue and also like a very similar visual cue. Which makes you feel like that's like where they get that ability from or something. Which is really cool. That kind of detail is always really appreciated by me. Ah, come on. You are so close to dead, ma'am. Wow, really? Back up. Yep, back up and heal. I cannot believe that didn't hit her. Holy shit. That one did, though. Good, good. Because I believe that is brazier number 5. 8, so just motoring along. Like I said, I don't really know all of these locations, so... just kind of running around and trying to, you know, see where I'm seeing, hearing enemies. That sort of thing. Still wonder about this jellyfish path. Would they have braziers be in like a whole separate level though? That's where I'm kind of like, would they do that? I don't know. Oh. Oh, well, this is certainly a place that I can get to. It's making me very nervous to do this on torrent, I gotta tell ya. Modeled necklace, +1. I don't know what the fuck that is. Is there anything else on any of those? Not that I'm, like, immediately seeing. Cool, though. Very cool that they did that. I want to look at what this modeled necklace is. I'm guessing it's a talisman? It is. Greatly raises robustness, immunity, and focus. And focus is sleep and madness. Immunity is poison and rot. And that's vitality. I forget what robustness does, if I'm 100% honest. These are the ones I have on here. They're... honestly, 2 of them are pretty early game talismans. Which I don't really, like, feel bad about, because... I don't know, they're still working for me, so... Okay, so we've got a cave. Oh, is that a site of grace? I believe it is. Well, I'll tell you what, I will rest because I don't think I can get back to the area I just came from without respawning anyway, which for me means I would be aggroing everything anyway, so I might as well fucking rest. So I think I was down like a mana potion, and I think I was also down, I know I was down some mana on top of the mana potion. Ah, yes. I remember watching Jason do this part. It looked very difficult. Because that one knight is a real bitch. Well, the braziers are... I hate that. Hate that. Hate that. The braziers are definitely not going to be down here. This is a whole separate area. What the fuck? You can't be snuck up on. What kind of bullshit? Okay, you don't seem to care about lightning, and you killed me. Great. Well, I'm definitely gonna go get my 25,000 runes. And then, honestly, I might go back to the area I was in before so that I can, like, complete that whole brazier story, you know? I might just, like, run to a safe place and fast travel back there because I wanna... I feel like if I don't do it, I'll forget about it. Which is something that I do struggle with a little bit with this game, is that there's, you know, and they've said it's rather intentional, right? But there's no quest markers or anything like that. Like, you just kind of have to fucking keep track. Which is very different for me. I don't think I've ever played a game where there's been no objective markers or anything like that. I don't think that's ever been the case in anything I've played before. Grab that, whatever that is, and then I see something back here. Oh, it's enemies. Okay, well, at least these guys aren't so bad. Like, for the most part, I can kind of just you know, light attack them and it's fine. Ew, he's webbed to the wall? I hate that. Every time I see a web in a video game, I always assume it means I'm about to fight a giant fucking spider, and I don't deal well with giant fucking spiders. Wait, do you guys just keep coming, or what? You just keep coming. This isn't gonna be like a good fast travel point for me. Which is what I was hoping. I was like, oh, I'll go over there, I'll grab those 2 shiny things, and then I'll fast travel back to that other side first. God, I hate the shield ones. I'm so bad at breaking their stance. Oh yeah, you're Dee's twin brother, right? Having a bad time. Will I ever use these golden centipedes? Probably not. Will I take them anyway? Yes, I will. So I think this is that where I want to go, actually? I think that's where I just was. Yeah, I'm gonna want to go here, and then I'll just have to ride out past the Stake of America. We got this. I know what I'm doing. Oh, right. I can't summon the horse until I, like, actually step outside. I kind of appreciate... Not kind of. I do appreciate that they don't make you run this bridge every time. That would be annoying as fuck. The actual entranceway thing is over here. I just want to make sure it is actually the number I thought it was, if that makes sense. Oh, no, it looks like there's only 6. So it was a good thing I checked. That means, 1, I'm only missing 1 of them. And 2, that will be there sooner? I don't know. So I'm only missing 1. So are there like a corner or something that I haven't really looked at? That's sort of what I'm wondering at this point. This is the grounds itself with the deer guy who I will be fighting. Again. Because we've like fought him once, but he I don't know, I guess it's a different spirit, or he comes back bigger and stronger. It looked like a very frustrating fight when Jason did it. I'm sure I will have a frustrating time. Who doesn't hate an enemy that can heal itself, right? Can I do that? What's the worst that happens? I fall and I'll pick up my runes. Well, for better or worse, we're here now. A golden rune 12, oh my god. Oh, what was that about falling and picking up my runes? What the fuck? I didn't realize that that water was death water. Jesus. Alright, well, we're gonna go do that whole shebang again. I will not lose that many runes. I just won't fucking do it. I will not allow it. I was kind of half expecting that they weren't going to give me the choice for the Stake America, that they were going to be like, oh, nope, you're too far. That was a stupid thing to take that risk over. Come on, horsey. Oh boy. It's okay, Torrent. We got this, buddy. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Alright, we got it. And then we're gonna very carefully... Whew. Okay, well I feel better having those in my possession. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I can get up there. I don't think the double jump has quite enough oomph. I almost did the same fucking thing again and fell down. Oh, unless the double jump wouldn't have enough oomph. But what if we got up? Death. Death. Well, that's weird. My headphones just beeped like they were on low battery, but when I turned them on, they weren't. They were on medium. Well, worst case, at some point I might have to pause for only a moment to grab a different pair of headphones, and then your sound quality may slightly decrease. You'll live. God, I sounded like such an asshole when I said that. Sorry. Alright. One more time into this area. Get these runes back. Good. Okay. Excellent. I wonder if I as a human could do this more easily. A little bit more control. I think this might do it. Slowing down because I had a feeling there'd be a fucking gap there. Not gonna lie, going into that, I was like, oh, am I gonna just insta-die? Why are you just in here by yourself? You like crazy strong, buddy? No. You appear to be of normal strength. Or at least, like, of normal health. Like, no boss meter or anything. And then I think there's just this treasure, whatever it is. Jason didn't come over here, so this part is all new to me. Little ASMR there. I'm sorry, a what? Is that a tout? No. Is it? God, tell me it's not a helmet. Okay. Alright. Uses FP to spray spirit vapor. Oh, okay, so it kind of gives me the same ability that she was having there. Well, as interesting as that is, I'm going to heartily decline. Because, I don't want to crush up an infant head. Usually when you use items too, I think you, like, you eat them? There's, like, an animation that I think is, like, eating them. Anyway, cool detour, very disturbing. No closer to figuring out where the final brazier is, though. Like, it's definitely not... Oh, could I do it? No, I'm not doing it. I was like, could I go to that second level from that top level? And then I was like, it is probably theoretically possible for someone with better jumping skill than I. I feel like every time I avoid running straight on this road, so maybe that's the answer. Maybe it's just... Bring me back to that one. I'm just gonna aggro fucking everyone. You know, it's fine. There's no, like, secret cheeky way down there. No. I love that they all have, like, no object permanence. The second I leave any of their fields of vision, no enemy anymore. Like, that's definitely gonna be the one you do the wolf for. And I kind of just did it without doing the wolf. Fighting the wolf. In real life or in video games, I have never done a wolf. I would like to keep it that way if possible. There are many kinks. Bestiality is not among them. I'm dead. Yep. That was just me being fucking dumb. And I'll call myself it to prove that I mean no ill will. A dumb bitch. Well, I do have some ill will towards myself at, like, kind of all times, but I'm gonna mute y'all for half a second. Sorry about that. We're here. We're sniffling, you know. It's allergy season, and your bitch is in it hard. Every year, allergies just fucking destroy me for a while. The past couple years, too, because of the pandemic, it's been like such a spicy allergy season, because every time, and I get them in the fall and the spring, but the spring are worse. Every time it happens, I'm just like, it's COVID. It's the Rona. It's gotten me. And, you know, as far as I know, that has not been the case, when I've had, you know, these symptoms. And, you know, the symptoms don't present any different than my normal allergy seasons. But then again, if they were COVID, they would appear like a normal allergy season. So you see how I kind of get in a little rut there. Becomes a whole mental thing. Yeah, I really don't know where this last fucking brazier is. In another minute or two, I'ma like go online for it to tell you the truth, because my patience is just I've given it like a long TikTok, guys. My patience is usually the span of like a 1-minute TikTok. And I've given it like a 5-minute TikTok, so that's like a lot. I don't think that voice was bubbly enough to pull off the Valley Girl thing I was trying for. I feel like that stereotype has to be like, oh my god, guys, that's like not enough. Oh no, that went a little Pillsbury Doughboy on me. Yeah, I don't think my speaking voice is, appropriate for that cadence. I have way too low of a voice. Oh, actually, have I gone this way before? I haven't. Now, what do you suppose happened with those things? Because I don't think they were, like, built in there like that. I think something happened. Okay, well, where the fuck is this gonna take me? Is it gonna take me to another brazier? Do I see another brazier? Not really. But I'm a little curious. Famous last words. I'm a little curious. Oh, I hate walking on these ledges. It makes me so nervous. Okay, and now what? Okay, this way. It's like, there's no way I can jump that far. I will simply die. This far, though, that's doable. For me, not that guy. That guy had a rough Tuesday. Yeah, again, I don't think that was part of the original architect's design. That was a choice someone later made for the piece, and I missed. We're right next to a grace point. It's fine. Should be able to get those runes. Easy peasy. But yeah, so now I'm just kind of in this eternal state of, I have allergies. I have pretty bad allergies. They happen every year at this time. This is how they've always felt. But then I'm also like, but what if? It's a fun game we play, me and myself. And I'm not really a hypochondriac. It's really not my vibe, so, you know. Now something is shooting at me. Something wants me dead. What's this? Oh, it died on its way. That's really funny. I can make this if I do it right. Yes! By the skin of my teeth. Okay, good, good, good. If I ever need my sins absolved. Which sounds like a joke I'm making because it's Easter, but like, that's what it actually does in the game. It absolves you of your sins, which means if you've aggroed any NPCs, that are like not meant to be aggroed against you, it'll reset them for you. Which is super nice. I love that they put that in, by the way. I think that that's fucking great. Because otherwise you'd what? Just be fucked? That would suck. That would really suck. Like, Jason came across earlier in the game a woman who was like chained up. And you couldn't talk to her, right? Or like interact with her. So we were like, okay, well, what if you just like hit her once just to like see what happens? And it was Sorceress Stellan, and that would have totally aggroed her for the rest of the game, and did until he went and quote-unquote sought absolution, and fixed it. But you wouldn't have been able to, like, progress her quests or anything like that. Bitch. Oh my goodness. Let me heal. Nope. Whoop, nope. Ooh, this is tough for being a naked lady who, I mean, silver tier. I half wonder if that's meant to be like, if I were playing online, would that look like a player? Or does that always look like that, you know? We'll never know, because I'm never going to play this game online. Anything this way before I make the drop? Some butterflies, so that's nice. Oh wow, that's a lot of silver, guys. It's like a lot of them. I think I can jump there and it'll be fine. I mean, I have to be able to. It's clearly the next direction. What the fuck is going on down here? I do not trust that that was just there. I was gonna say, I definitely hear a scarab. Come here, buddy. No, no, no. Give me those. Okay, good. Full up on flasks again. That's good. Sure. You know what? Why not? Admittedly, do hate that it's like, pay us to get in here. Also, fight for your life. That always feels like such crap. Smithing stone, silver tear husk, and a treasure chest. What will be in you, I wonder? That's interesting. I wonder if those are any good. I've done no research, absolutely zero research on like what ashes are good in this game, or like pros and cons to different types or anything like that. So fully just vibing.
Alright, sorry if there was just a lot of static or anything like that. That was me switching over headphones because my normal ones that I've been using died. They have a red, yellow, green, yellow, red battery indicator. They were yellow this morning, but I think I've just learned my lesson about, you know, being a little bit more cognizant. That said, luckily it happened in a safe place, so, you know, I wasn't, like, worried about fighting while I dealt with that. Oh, these bodies are so creepy. Also, what the fuck is up with the orb? Oh my god. It is a ball that is going to try to kill me. That's what's up with the fucking orb. Why is there a ball trying to kill me? Why is that what's happened to my life? You know what, bitch? I bet you can't fit out the fucking door, can you? Oh, that sounded like I was just being like super fatphobic or something. Not the vibe. Jesus. These night things are rough. Okay, well now is the ball gone because they're dead? No, very much no. What the fuck? God, that's weird. Hate that. Oh, thank God. Okay. I was like, I'm just simply not going to come back down here if I have to redo all of that shit. Also, I was going to be really upset if I lost my runes because I think I have enough. Oh. 33. Oh, no, I do have. No? I'm short by like less than 100, which is fine because I can fix that. So that I can then level up and have no worry about losing my runes. So yeah, I think I'm gonna pump this. Like I said, I've just been kind of going back and forth, keeping my strength one higher than my vigor. That sort of vibe. Let's go, girls. Oh, that's because I didn't have my sword out. I mean, I also don't think that jump attack would have hit, but I didn't have my sword out anyway, so. Why does some of them have, like, the name on them? That's wild, right? I wonder what the reasoning for that is. Like, haven't I already beat you, Silver Tier? Haven't I built you, Silver Tier? How many fucking Silver Tiers are there anyway? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought it was just those ones on the ground, so that's why I, like, didn't do, like, my Wonders Physic or anything like that. I was like, oh, I'm gonna save it, but fuck that. Yeah. Absolutely, lesson learned. Lesson learned, it's not just the silver blobbies. Sorry, 1 second here. Good shit. It's not like a lot of runes, but it's not that I like, you know, I want it. Do they become a person if not defeated fast enough or something? Yeah. God, I love my wolves. Like, I probably have better ashes at this point. I probably do. But I really love the wolves. I do. I love them because they're good girls and they're cute. But like, I also feel like they're fucking useful. You look like you do not have the required strength for that great sword, if I'm being honest with you. You look encumbered. Whew, okay, cool. Another one, thank you. Okay, well that one is gonna need like a single fucking hit, and it's already dead. Oh, hello. To fight a fucking troll now? Of course I do. Do you still not like lightning even as a troll? No, you seem a little more ambivalent to it now. Okay. What about fire? What about fire? Don't seem like you really care about it. Okay, what if I rotten breath you? How will you feel about that? I would have to be on the correct equipment to do that. I'm gonna try to wait till he punches down again. But he's like got that moment of being on the ground. Yeah, like that. I'll be honest, it's a little hard to tell if that worked. It looks like it's working. I mean, he's definitely afflicted with it. He's putting on the Sacred Blade Axe to try to get some extra damage. Not because I think he's particularly susceptible to holy damage, but it adds just extra damage to the weapon in general. I don't know why I'm fucking narrating that. You probably already know what the fuck I'm doing. I think I'm just like, I don't know what to say. Panic. Explain what you're doing so they don't think you're idiots. Idiot. I'm definitely just one idiot. Maybe I'm a couple of them in a trench coat. Who can say? Alright, well that was hard. That was hard. Am I ever going to use these husks? Oh, probably not. Might I sell them though? I might. I don't really craft a lot. I feel like Jason and I were having the conversation about crafting, and he was like, why do people craft in this game? Like, I feel like I'm, you know, at this point, and I haven't really needed to craft yet. And I'm like, I think some of it is if you want to do a build that has no magic. Because, like, I have, like, you know, cleanse me of flame to cure me of poison. But if you don't have that, there are items that'll do it, you know? Shit like that. So I feel like that's part of the appeal for items. And then also, like, if you're using like arrows or something, you're gonna have to craft arrows. You'll run out of ones you picked up eventually, I'm sure. Sure, I don't know where the fuck I'm going, but sure. We've completely lost sight of the brazier goal. We're just off doing a whole different thing. Oh my god, we're back. Okay, so I guess we just, like, cleared that area, and then it brought us back here. So that was... Where the fuck even was that? Here, Night Sacred Ground. Interesting. Okay, well that was definitely a, you know, different path and all that. So, speaking of not getting the brazier, it immediately kicked me back over here, which I think is great comedic timing on the part of this game. I do think I might just like vibe up here for a second and look it up though. I don't feel like spending the next half hour running around looking for it. So let's see. We are in... if I just search like Nokron Braziers, it'll come up. No, I will not disable my ad blocker. You can suck my cock. Got that one. Got this one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I got that one for sure. I definitely got the first one because it's like right there. There's one right here. What is even that one marker on my map? I couldn't even tell you. Like, what the fuck? Oh, I know what it is. It's... I can go with that. So still wondering, but, you know, a little bit less blindly. Aha! Was this one? I just didn't come into this exact corner, I guess. Power gathers somewhere. Bet I know where. No one's gonna be happy to see me. It's okay. I have this really fast horse, and I can just run past them. And then I'm gonna fight the big boy. Trying to remember, I think... God, part of this fight for Jason was just, like, persistence above everything, because the kit he was playing with really wasn't conducive to this particular enemy. You can't summon Torrent in here, unfortunately. I love the music in here. I love it so much. Good job, girls. You did a lot there, and I did nothing. I'm intentionally trying to stay close to the door and lure him over here, if you're wondering, because that way I won't have to worry so much about getting my runes, which are significant enough that I don't want to lose them if I don't have to. Ooh, he didn't like that. Okay, well, I didn't like that, so we're even, buddy. Alright, this is spicy. I feel like for a first attempt, I'm not doing badly, per se. It's just hard. I also know that at some point, he's gonna fucking heal. And that's gonna be a problem. I think he gets like 2 heals or something stupid. I am now regretting that I didn't reallocate my flasks, because I'm gonna want more magic than I'm gonna have. If I didn't know he was gonna heal, or if he didn't have a heal ability, honestly right now I would be feeling pretty good about this. But there he goes, the bastard. The cheeky bastard. Oh man, that didn't even do very well. My last rotten breath and I kinda squandered it, guys. I needed to do it right now when he's... Not even right now. I need to do it when he's like doing his charge. You know, because then he's coming towards me, charging straight ahead. Which makes it much easier to do. He would be coming right at me, of course. Well, I still have enough left for Bestial Vitality, so I'm gonna do that. That'll give me a little bit of heal over time. And then I'm not gonna have enough mana for anything, really, because Barricade Shield is gonna get me fucking nowhere in this fight. I guess it might be enough to do a Sacred Blade. For, you know, all that's worth, I suppose. Does he even care about holy damage? Wow, that melts me. Okay, lesson learned. Ridiculous, because I'm gonna fucking waste my Sacred Blade. I'm not even gonna get there. I got 2 hits on him before it unbladed. Feels bad. This were an enemy that didn't heal, he would have been dead by now. I'm not bitter. I'm such a fucking hypocrite. You need to let me heal, but if you let the enemy heal, dead to me. Just absolutely dead to me. And there I go. Rune's right next to the door. Appreciate that. We're gonna give this another go. I don't know that I want to spend like all of the rest of the stream on this. But at the same time, I also don't want to just only give it one shot, you know? I don't think that hit him at all. I even like tried to hold it. I don't think that did anything to him. Fuck me. And I only got 2 more of those in me. Yet once again, nothing. Didn't even touch him. Doing more damage with my fucking sword. I mean, anything's better than 0 damage, I suppose, but God, I'm so mad that both of those missed. The worst part is, I swear it looked like he was running through them. But that just came off me, I suppose. Probably healed a little prematurely there. I got nervous. I won't deny it. Those swings are vicious. Ah, fuck. Timed that dodge just a little bit poorly. This fight is very punishing about. Ah, shit. I did worse that time. You hate to see it. I hate to see it. I don't like it. It doesn't feel good. Things that make me feel a little bit better. Knowing that this is a tough fucking fight. That's gonna be useless in this. It's not particularly useful either. Someone was like, fuck you for doing inventory, bitch, and just sort of like noped out while I was doing that. I'm sorry that my bookkeeping isn't enticing enough for you. Or maybe they really wanted to see this fight, and I was like clearly noping out because I put a twig on here, and they were like, nah, man, I wanted to see this one. Oh, fuck, that was the wrong blast. Oh, what a waste. I still had mana left. This is gonna be a piss poor attempt. It's the vibe I'm getting. You know, I am tempted to call in the wolves because on the one hand, they did die pretty quickly, but on the other hand, they did more damage than the Rotten Breath because that is doing no damage when I try to hit him with it because he's just jumping over it now. Which I think I'm a little bit salty about because, like, if that was going to be the vibe, then why did you run through it the first time I did it? See? He jumped. He jumped and I did not jump. I try to do it like now. I mean, that hit him, at least. We got one off. Okay, good. I feel good about that dodge. Feel less good about that there. That was poor. Come back down here and fight me like a deer. Oh my god, now it's saying my wireless controller is low. We've had my headphones die this session. Will the controller die as well? Riveting. The answer is it won't, because after this fight I'm just gonna go preemptively change it to the other one. Because, you know. Oh, it's just melting me while it heals itself. That's good. Well, it's gotten its heal off, and I'm still here. And it did not hit it on that. Unfortunate. I'm very much out of magic at this time. Still have 3 of healing, obviously. Fully out of mana, which means once I'm out of those 3 of healing, I will also be fully out of healing, because I'll be unable to magically heal myself. So that's delightful. No physic left, of course. I feel good about my choices, she said unconvincingly to everyone. Ah, fuck, I knew I dodged a little bit early on that. And a little bit late on that. Whew. I was like thinking to myself, there's a 50% chance that it just gets me right here. God, I love that none of those hit. You know, I really love deer, and I feel like when I first started fighting this thing, I was like, oh, I feel kind of bad having to hurt it. It's just a big deer. It's like a big deer god. I feel sort of bad about that. I don't feel bad anymore. Fuck this thing. And I'm dead. Well, on the one hand, that was my best attempt so far. On the other hand, though, I used a sacrificial branch on purpose because I didn't feel like I was going to win that fight. And I feel like I can win that fight. I do feel that way. But do I want to right now? Like, I feel like it's going to take me several more tries. It's such a slow fight. That I'm kind of like, you know, honestly, for being on a stream and whatnot, I feel like that's not the most entertaining thing in the world. I'm gonna put my talismans back the way I like them most of the time. I do change them up occasionally. Are you watching me? Oh my god. You're supposed to be working. Okay. It's me determining that one of my viewers is in fact Jason, because he came out of the bathroom and I was like, I would recognize that annoying voice anywhere. It's mine. So, you know, we have fun. We have fun. Okay, I remember what's there. There's a bunch of stuff on this plateau that I haven't cleared. I know that there's another grace point, like, over here-ish. Let's try to grab it. Because when I started going that way the first time, I started getting shot. And so I just sort of ran away. I've only explored a little bit on the plateau. Not like a huge amount or anything. So it's like so beautiful up here that I was like, oh, everything up here is going to be great. And I found a bunch of giant things with worm faces. I couldn't tell if they were tentacles or worms, but I didn't like it either way. Either way, I was not in favor. Let me say that plainly and clearly. And then there was a really giant one at the Erd Tree. Didn't much care for that either. And went, okay, so the Altus Plateau is also in the lands between, which is to say, terrible. There's a spirit up there? Okay, well that's like an archer. We'll get back to that. What's this up here? It is a spirit. What do you say, spirit? Oh, Erd Tree, great Erd Tree. The Golden Order itself, unwavering, stretched to the sky. Confer your guidance to our Elden Lord to put this weary world to rights. I gotta tell you, I don't know that I will be much help in that endeavor. The seed, or no, I must have grabbed that one already. I was just like roaming through. I did go take care of those guard camps before, they just obviously respawn. There's the grace point. Touch that. And then let's try to go take out some stuff so that we can approach whatever that big building is. I think that's where we need to go next for like the main story to progress. So, you know, let's do it. Ow. Ow. What a rude man you are. Not even giving me time to heal. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I thought that last swing had him, or I wouldn't have been so cocky about it. That had him. There we go. Right. 4. An old fang. God, that feels worth it. That makes it all worthwhile. I know they're like a fairly rare crafting component. I get that. Oh, interesting. That's a hell of a ballista system you guys have got. I wonder if there's a way to get up there and take it out before continuing an assault. Feel like there is. Alright, so there's that one. I feel like there's definitely one on the other side as well, though. Oh, that fall went fine, actually, so that's good. Yeah, there's absolutely one over here. I'm sure there'll be another secret side way up. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. On the one hand, I love that there's scarabs here. On the other hand, I'm like, well, that's nice and all, guys, but I haven't actually... Like, I wanted to take out the ballistas first. You know what I'm saying? No! You little bitch. You know what I'm really tempted to do? Okay, well that wasn't as impressive as I thought it would be. Did mean I was able to do that though, so I guess I'll take it. Alright, got that one. Who's just killing their own men? I didn't kill some of those. Somebody else did. Like, I can't take credit for all of those. At least 2 of those I'm pretty sure were not me. That's weird. It's also weird that I've been, like, specifically summoned to come here, I'm pretty sure, and I'm still getting attacked. Kinda sucks. Not me making sure those are statues. And not, you know, people. Another one of these guys. Come here, buddy. Come on, dude. Hit me. I feel like that's worse when you're hitting me. By which I mean I guard counter, you know? No, fair. You can't guard counter too. Again, I'm such a hypocrite. I'm like, okay, well, I should be able to heal and guard counter, but you can't do that. That's cheating. Alright, well, in good news, it was definitely him. In bad news, there's definitely more. Okay, well, got that off at least. So how's everyone's holidays been? If you celebrate any of the 3 religious holidays that happened this weekend, an occurrence that I think hasn't happened with all 3 being on the same weekend since like 1914 or something nuts. I saw a great meme of the Pillsbury Doughboy, and for Happy Easter, they had the Pillsbury Doughboy in his normal form, and it said, "He is risen." And then for Passover, they had him as like a flatbread, you know, like clearly unleavened, and it said, "He is not risen. Happy Passover." And then they had a third one, which was like a happy do not eat him for 14 hours. Happy Ramadan. I thought it was really funny. I don't know. Tree Sentinel. Well, that's a lot. 2 of them. Well, that's so much, actually. I wonder I could summon my wolves. Jesus Christ. Okay. Uh-huh. No, you are not going to kick me the whole way back to the bottom. Oh my god. That is some goddamn bullshit. I beat everyone on my way up for that to happen. Y'all watched, you were there, you saw. That said, I'm kind of like, okay, well maybe if I just get up here and like zig and zag, they won't all follow me. You know. Where are my runes? There are my runes. I wonder if I can just run past them. Like, can I just choose this? Apparently the answer is yes. There's even a grace point right here. Okay, well, note taken. I'm gonna put a little marker right there to remind myself of my death. Seed. Seed. 2 seeds. Double seed. Look at that. Sounds like an ash reward. Anyone else? Nope. Sleepy wolves. Sleepy little babies. That's what my dog is doing right now, being a sleepy little baby. Fuck is this? Oh, dip. That looked like an Erd Tree Guardian, and I see a bunch of dead jars. Oh, it's not an Erd Tree, it's an Erd Tree Church. Fascinating. Then I bet that's a sacred tier. No, Golden Order seal. Why always so many dead jars around Erd Tree related shit? What the fuck is up with that? Not enough. Okay. Okay, just another guardian. Bunch of them, actually. Not even like guarding anything in specific, just guarding. Is that over there? Is that a flower? Nope, that's a guardian. I love how much they blend in. I think that's so cool. Thought I was on my sword. Kind of just wanted to see how hard it was to beat these ones. These ones look a little bit different than the ones I'm used to. Like, they've got these flowers on top of them. It's not that hard, considering. I was curious. Ooh, wolves. What do you protect? Holy greaves. I can fight some wolves, sure. Oh, well, that's admittedly a lot of wolves. Well, now I feel kind of bad for attacking the wolves. Especially because I just compared my own dog to a little bit of a wolf, and I'm just like, yeah, let me kill these ones, though. That does feel a little bit sick. I shouldn't have done that. But now we're in it to get the flats back, so... God, you're so fast. Much faster than your dead friends. Can you stop hitting the wall there? God. That was uniquely frustrating. All that, and I'm still gonna do that to get my shit back. And then we're gonna ride around this way before we just go up the stairs. See if there's anything of interest over here. Not immediately seeing anything. Why for a second was it like you can summon your spirit? Why is it doing that? What am I about to experience? What the fuck is that? I feel like this is a mistake. Oh my god, it's not even a fucking boss. It's just terrifying. It's just terrifying. I was like, oh, a name's gonna come up. We're gonna get to know what name it is. Nope. Sure don't. Maybe I could run past it, though. Like, let's just see. Two more golden seeds. Well, that's nice. What the fuck? Oh, it's one of those. It's one of those tricksy motherfuckers. Disappears if you get too close. I hear it though. You're not invisible, are you, guy? No. I'm not hearing it anymore. You're still alive, guy? I don't suppose these doors will open. Nope. Well, now I feel kind of bad. I'm sorry, but I want my flasks back. Oh, I was full up on flasks. I didn't need to commit that extra murder there. Oh well, a little extra murder never hurt anybody. Except for its victims and their families. I can't even figure out where that ash went. Ash, stone, wherever the fuck it is. Oh, well that kind of hurt. I really thought I was hearing it for a minute. Like up here, is it? I don't know. I'm not really hearing it anymore, so maybe I just missed my window. Well, that was one direction that we've explored. Kind of curious about the creepy lady. Where is she? Oh, she's right here.
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers.
Oh, we're like kissing. That's a little bit much.
The fingers I served once prophesied. A tarnished would one day become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. Surely you see it too. The gold that enshrouds the heavens. The great tree which begets the pillars of light. Oh,
I mean, I definitely see the tree. It's kind of hard to avoid it.
to the foot of the tree. And whatever you might face, the fingers will surely guide you.
Okay, but I kind of hate the fingers and their whole vibe, and I think they're really creepy and fucked up. So, like, do they have to guide me? Can I have alternate guidance? Other choices. Other choices. No? Not so much. That's next. Alright then, well, I couldn't go here. That door was shut. Oh, looks like there's a cave down there that I missed. Definitely mark that down to explore at a later time. Is this gonna take me to the foot of the Erd tree? I feel like it's not. Oh yeah, the Erd tree is definitely over there. Makes me wonder if I should try to go this way and then go to the right. Like, did I just not do that? Did I just go the wrong way? That sounds like a thing I could have done. Especially because, full disclosure, on this broadcast, I am hashtag blazing it and praising it. So, you know. A couple times I've muted, and a couple times I haven't. And it's been because I was stuck in a fat vape pit. Ugh. So will this work now? No. Nor do I think I can jump down there and not die. Like, that seems like a really far distance. I'm a little tempted to try it though, because the worst that happens is I'll just get my runes right here at the edge. For what it's worth, we will soft cotton and then we will pray. And no, that's gonna kill me. 100% gonna kill me. Yeah, I knew that. It's fine. We'll get our runes at the top. Yes, we will, I say to the little dog next to me. You cannot see her, and I recognize this. If you have not seen Nova before, allow me to describe. She is a menace. No, she's not. She's a delight. She is a golden retriever of average size and slightly darker than average coloration. She almost always has a really dopey smile on her cute fucking face. It's a little ridiculous, if I'm being honest. It's a little ridiculously cute. There's a little white spot on top of her head, which is where I named her from. Can I go that way? What? Okay, well, not like that, I can't. That'll definitely kill me. It looks like I can drop down in there, doesn't it, though? Alright, so I might have to take care of the golem before I move forward. I've killed of his ilk before. I can do it again. But yeah, that's Nova. She's a good girl. Before I try to kill his ilk, though, the runes. The runes! Yes, good. Damn, bitch, you thick. I feel like I really want these to do more damage than they're actually doing these hits. And I'm hitting weak spots, too. Oh, okay. Well. That's a good one to have happened, though. Taking a health potion because if he does another big hit like that on me, it'll kill me. Or it'll come closer than I prefer. Ooh, yeah, do your little fire breath thing. That's oh, don't do it on me, though. I didn't say that. I just meant because it allows me to get in some swings because you're like, you know, occupado. Oh man, I don't want to follow you that close to the edge, I'll tell you that much. Like, you just stepped over the edge and onto... what, the air itself? I want to believe we're getting close to another instance of him falling down. I want to believe that. I do. Yeah. No, stab him in the chest. Yes, good. I think that'll... Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to access his chest really easily because it's like hanging off the side there. There he goes. Anyway. Can I get onto that and not die? That can't be used, and I feel like it's something that I need. I don't... It would be quite a mighty leap. We will once again... You know what the worst part is? I'm gonna die, and he's gonna be right back here. Oh, no, missed it entirely. Oh, it looks like there might be a little ledge there, though. That's interesting. That's interesting. Oh, hi, Nova. She just snuggled into me. It's really good. I'm a big fan. He's not there anymore. Oh, that's good. I feel like usually those things come back. I'm glad he didn't. I'm glad he hasn't come back. Okay, pick up the runes first, you dumb bitch. Go. Okay, no, so that's not designed as a ledge. I don't actually think I'm supposed to get down onto it. But we tried. You know, that's what matters, right? Sure, keep telling yourself that. Alright, so we can't go that way. Let's try to go here and then go down to that cave. See if we can get down there. Oh, it looks like something shiny. Sure is. Okay. Well, I'm not really seeing a... I thought maybe I'd see like a spirit spring or something, but I'm not seeing one. I don't think that's our ticket. I think at some point I'll be able to get down there. But I'm not sure how or when that will happen. I did that place, North America, Lux Ruins. I'm just marking stuff that I didn't, like, finish. Not all of that is like, oh, instant death, but it is like, you know, I didn't finish it. You know, all of this started because I was trying to do Ranni's quest. Do I have to? I got the blade she needs in the Nokron place. I'm gonna go back and give it to her and see what happens. I'm not like reading ahead for story spoilers. I know a couple, but nothing major. I just like, I'll read far enough to get to the part where it's like, after beating General Radon, you'll need to go to Nokron. And I'm like, okay. I do that. You'll need a blade. Okay. Here's where you get the blade. And I read that after I've already done it to like see if I've gotten it, you know? Like, I didn't like memorize the name of it. I just, it's the finger slaying blade. But, which makes me want to look at it actually, to tell you the truth. Like, is this something I could have equipped? Okay, I'm not seeing it here, which makes me feel like, oh dip, is that better than this thing? It weighs 0. That's crazy. That said, it's kind of worse at everything except weight and instant scaling, and boosts fundamentalist incantations. Golden Order fundamentalist incantations. I don't think I have any. I might have some of those, but I don't use them. Oh, and yes, you're correct. I haven't spent either of those remembrances yet. I've been trying to figure out if I want to spend them or if I want to use them for, oh, whatchamacallit. Or if I want to use them for, I just forgot the word. For their powers, like the spell and weapon. Blood-drenched fetish is proof of the high treason committed by the Eternal City and symbolizes its downfall. Cannot be wielded by those without a fate, but is said to be able to harm the greater will and its vassals. So she's going after the fingers. I love her for that. I'm all about it.
Ah, it was thee, not blithe it seemeth. Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession,
Yeah, I didn't see Blythe down there, actually.
The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread. Ah,
okay.
But before I leave, I shall entrust thee with this.
It's crazy to me that she has like 2 faces. I don't know what that's about.
For thy sterling efforts. A strange gift, perhaps. But a rare sort such as thee would welcome it, I'm sure. I am certain now. Fate steered us to our reunion.
Wait, she has 4 arms?
Torrent too for his part.
I did not notice that before.
Now.
Is that because she has 2 faces?
It was but brief, but thou gavest me fine service. What is it? You may go. I too am to depart on a journey. Upon the dark path, only I may tread. What is it? I too am to depart.
Okay. Oop, almost went right off the edge there. Well, let's see what the fuck that is, eh? Wherever it would have gone, of course. Probably not in there, not there. Key revealing the hidden form of Carrion's study hall. Ooh. That's intriguing. I haven't been there yet because I knew you needed to get something from Ranni to make it work. That said, I know what happened to Blythe. Let's go pay him a visit. And then we'll go talk to E.G. I know because I watched Jason do this part. But you know, I want to do it in my game too. So that is a bit of a confusing part of having us both play this game at the same time and me like watching him. I will say that is sometimes difficult for me to keep track of which one of us did something. So you can hear him yelling because he's a forlorn hound. It is me. Little girl.
I'm part of a being. A very shadow. I thought old E.G. knew as much. Honestly, I don't know what's going on anymore.
This is metagaming, as the kids call it. But I think it doesn't matter either way. Sorry, like muttering to myself through my fingers. I'm gonna free him. Jason didn't. I'm gonna. I don't think it actually matters if you free him or not.
My thanks, friend. I'm going to see Mistress Ranni now. I don't know what came over old E.G., but even if the odds are slim, I need to check the Mistress is safe. Now, Ranni can finally set in motion the fight against her fate she's dreamt of for so long. I'm going to see Mistress... I don't know what came, but even if the odds are...
Speaking of E.G. Oop, actually be faster if I went like that. He should be right here. I wonder if he'll yell at me for freeing her. Oh, there you are. How the fuck did I miss you?
Oh, there you are. Have you heard? Lady Ranni has departed on her journey along the dark path of Imperium from Renna's Rise, as she calls it. It would not have been possible without you.
Oh, thanks.
As Lady Ranni's war counselor and, moreover, her childhood warden, I express my deepest gratitude.
With money?
And only you were Lady Ranni's true champion.
Okay, but what about blood?
I presume you've spoken with Blythe? Very well. There is something you should know. The Two Fingers gave Blythe to Lady Ranni as a faithful follower. Her very shadow, incapable of treachery. But if Lady Ranni, as an Empyrean, resists being an instrument of the Two Fingers, the shadow will go mad, transforming from a follower into a horrid curse.
Well,
But
I've
such
freed
is his
him.
destiny.
So
In such matters, Blythe's own thoughts hold no weight. It pains me so. But he must be neutralized. For Lady Ranni's sake. My purpose is nearing its end. I've served Lady Ranni for as long as I can remember. It has been a long and wondrous journey. Now Lady Ranni is in your hands. I pray that you serve her well unto the very end. Lady Ranni has along the dark path. Now, Lady Ranni, I pray that you...
From Renna's Rise. What does kill me is, you know, e.g., same place. Sure. Valid. It kills me a little bit that it's like, how would you have known to go find Blythe there? He didn't even show up on the map. You would have had to go back to the, like, you know, level 1 super low area and then just get close enough to hear the howling. Like, I'm grateful we live in an age of the internet, because I don't think I would have ever finished this game without it. Like, if I didn't have, like, internet guides to tell me where to find a person or how to do a quest, with the small amount of information you get at times on how to do certain things or, like, where to go next, like, at least for this part, they told me Renna's Rise, you know what I mean? Like, an observant listener would have heard that and went, a clue, you know? But, like, for the amount of stuff that, like, you know, you would have to just run around aimlessly to figure out, unless you bought a paperback strategy guide, which, you know, I know those were things. I never had one as a kid, but, like, I saw them. Yeah, we couldn't get in here before. Like, unless you bought a paperback strategy guide, you would just be fucking shit out of luck. Like, maybe you know a friend who's gotten to a place or found a thing, but, like, you know, good luck if you haven't. Snow Witch hat, Snow Witch robe, Snow Witch skirt. Is that just, like, cosplaying as Ranni clothes? I'm pretty sure that that's the case. Oh, I wanted it to be good. The doll that houses Ranni's soul was modeled after an old witch who was Ranni's secret mentor? I'm sorry, Ranni's soul is housed in a doll? Is that what I just found out from that? What the fuck? What the fuck? That is so fucking creepy. I am not here for your Annabelle shit. I'm not here for it. I'm sorry, a miniature Ranni? Oh my god, is that the doll? We can talk to her, sure. Why does she have nothing to say? Ma'am, you had a miniature version of yourself lying around and you have no comments? I recognize the other way is quote-unquote the way, but, like, you know, gotta check out this direction. Gotta be, oh, thorough. Was in the middle saying gotta be thorough. Bit me in the butt there. Alright, well, let's go get those. Like, if you're squinting at the ground, Or if you have a torch lit, you can see when it drops off, but like, I'm not that good, guys. I have no idea where I am. Okay, so it's Ainsel. Okay. I've been down in Ainsel before, not to the whole thing.
Oh, a dogged fellow, aren't we?
Oh, hey.
Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls? Fine. Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Ranni the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter. Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the name of Ranni the Witch is
How have I
already
sullied your
sullied.
name? Weird. But yeah, sure, you want me to go kill creepy shit for you? I can do my best. By my best, what I mean is I can do piss poorly. Holy shit. I don't love how none of my attacks are really doing much. I feel like these guys should not be this hard to kill. Oh, they're the big ones? Are you the extra big? Excuse me, are you the Magnum enemy? Oh. I know where we are. I couldn't get up to the top of this before. And I'm guessing, I'm just a thought, just a theory. I'm guessing I have to fight that huge cursed moth. No torrent, because why would there be? But I want my runes back. There was a lot of runes. Okay, so dodging doesn't really seem to do it. Hiding back here, though. Oh my god, that thing totally has a human face on there. Hate that. I'm sorry, what is that? Okay, that's another one of those flowers. Okay, well at least that's a known variable. A known variable I'm going to flee from immediately, but you know, I've seen those before. Oh no, are you guys not gonna give up? It's gonna be a whole thing. Not me getting greedy going for the flowers. Shit. No torrent. Okay. Alright. That's fine. This looks like a big version of one of those centipede ladies that I've had a lot of issues with. And I hate that. I really fucking hate that. God damn, those are high-level ghost gloveworts, though. Holy shit. Oh, Icarus. Too close to the sun, indeed. I wonder if from there, though, I could lightning spirit. Because I was too far away on my first attempts. Behind the first wall I found, but that's significantly closer. Let's try. Wait for that to get off. Still too far, holy shit. Oh, girls. This is the most powerful one I've got. Okay. Oof. I would just start slashing it with my sword, but it's too high. I can't reach. I wonder if I can run past it, though. Yeah, I can't reach that. Oh boy. I don't know how I feel about this. Ah, not ants. I hate the ants. God, I hate the ants. A grace point, anybody? Anybody? Grace point. Nope. Flower, though. Oh my god, is that a giant mosquito? Oh, or is it just like a flying ant? Because ants do fly. That is a thing that happens. Well, I hate it. Tell you what. Oh, a grace. Good, good. That's what I wanted. Ooh, I wonder if she'll tell us more shit.
Let us speak of the past a while.
Yeah.
I was once an Empyrean, of the demigods. Only I, Mikola, and Melania could claim that title. Each of us was chosen by our own two fingers, as a candidate to succeed Queen Marika, to become the new god of the coming age, which is when I received Blythe, in the form of a vassal tailored for an Empyrean. But I would not acquiesce to the two fingers. I stole the rune of death, slew mine own Empyrean flesh, casting it away. I would not be controlled by that thing.
I love
The two
you.
fingers
Oh my
and
god, I love
have been
you.
cursing each other ever since.
I love that she sees
And the
through them. They're
baleful
so
shadows
creepy.
are their assassins.
They're so creepy, and their servants are so
I
creepy.
turned my back on the two fingers, and we have each a baleful
Like, they're so creepy, and they're like crones that are their like main servants. So creepy. And everyone's like, yeah, the two fingers. That's that shit. And I'm like, is no one else seeing this? Like, has no one else noticed that they're kind of terrible? Is there someone on that? There is totally someone riding that thing. What the fuck? And dead. Okay, I'm grateful that so far no giant spiders. I don't want to make this sound like I'm not grateful. I am. Because every fantasy thing, at some point, there's a giant fucking spider, and I hate that trope. I'm arachnophobic enough that it is an issue for me. I don't care for it. But also, wow, I don't like any giant bugs, I don't think. I think I would be happier without any giant bugs, personally. Something over here. Magic grease. I already have more of than I'm allowed. No room on me. Guess I could send it to my stash. I loved Forbidden West, but when they patched out the amount of times Aloy references her stash because players were like, all she talks about whenever I pick up anything is sending it to her stash. God, I thought that was fucking funny. Like, the fact that, like, Gorilla was, like, checking in with, like, what the players were saying just fucking slayed me. I don't know why. I think that's so funny. I'm trying to look at right now, the reason I'm not looking, the reason I'm not moving on the screen is I'm trying to look at, I have a map that I downloaded, which was like, you know, levels recommended for different spots. Because Because before I, like, keep going, I want to make sure that this isn't really stupid, basically. Like, make sure I'm not doing something that's, like, you know, level 100, and I should come back later. Which it seems it's not. It seems like I am perfectly appropriately leveled for this place, in, you know, theory, of course. But, I just, like, wasn't seeing it for a minute. I just wasn't seeing it on the map. Oh, I can't sneak up on you. You're up and about. Dead book. That is a winnable fight, but I need to stop trying to guard counter because I'm not sure guard counters work at all on these. I think I need to do more jump attacks. Ow. Potion to my lips. I wonder if it makes sense to almost stay back a little bit and just try to get off some spells. Are you kidding me? Oh, that one hit her. And seemed to not be a good time for her either. She kind of went shocked for like half a second. Like, she didn't enjoy the lightning. You know, when I said I was like curious about trying whipping, this isn't what I meant. The guard counters are possible if it's close enough. Knocking out the lights, it's cool. I feel like this is the series equivalent of those big annoying knights, so I don't feel like super bad if this takes me a second. There are also some knights that are like individually harder than others. Like there was one in particular in Stormvale that I never beat. I just learned to run around. Because for some reason he was just harder. Yeah, these do really strike me as assassins. When Ranni calls them the Fingers Assassins, like, they really do move and act very assassiny. I see it. I see it. Come on, just let me pillage. Thank you. Why are these like that? Hello. I say you about to fall, buddy. Ow. How many? Holy shit. Kind of obsessed with how they just made their own little chain and then took all of their friends out with them. What the fuck? That was crazy. Like, for a second I was like a little worried. I was like, wow, they just kind of keep coming, don't they? These ones look like they have little shields to anyone else? They're acting like it too in terms of hits. Okay, so that didn't seem to bother them any. Not this. Does this bother you? Not much. Goddamn candelabra. It is interesting to me how, like, those ones had lightning, these ones have, like, a little shield vibe happening. Like, that's kind of cool that they have, like, you know, individual different aesthetics to the different groups. Yeah, again, what is with all those goddamn tortured, screaming souls? Jesus. Okay, well, they're on a bit of a schedule now, aren't they? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit determined to beat them because it should give me at least one flashback, for one thing. But for another thing, it's like, well, now y'all are in my way. And then I think I'm also just being a little bit stubborn, if I had to be honest. Don't know why that one didn't count with the shield. Like, why aren't those blocking? I've got the shield up. I am admittedly losing, like, a little bit of patience. Especially if it's not gonna block. A guard counter is what I mean. My God, there's still 3 of them. I'm glad that one counted. Alright, one more. Yeesh. Well, that was really fucking annoying. I think it was worth it for the ball bearing, but... Oh my god. Oh, I hate it. Oh, get it off, get it off, get it off, get it off, get it off. Well, now I'm gonna be like looking up at the ceiling, trying to see if there's more of them. Oh, I hated that. Okay, that's not a pathway. This is a pathway, and then we'll definitely want to go to the right. Sure, why not? Sometimes I just kind of do these on a whim, if I'm being honest. Oh boy. A reward, but first... a fight. Fun! Oh, so this is hard too. You're not gonna be like easy ones, like the ones with the daggers are. First of all, I'm fucked. Okay, well at least that hit. Ugh, fuck, I needed to not get hit there. I can't believe I used a stone sword key and I'm not going to be able to get its treasures. And of course I've got to run back through this whole fucking thing. I mean, I won't go in the side rooms, obviously, because we've done those. But still. Wouldn't it be cool if there was like a stone sword key room and then it was like an extra site of grace or something for areas like this where it's like kind of annoying to deal with all of these things, and you can do it, but it's a pain in the butt. Wouldn't that be cool? I would pay so many keys for that. I love that you only have to take out like a certain amount of these, and then the rest there's like the chain reaction hits in. I think that's great. Yep, wait for that to go off. And then there's gonna be that one up there. I see you, bitch. Now here's gonna be the real question with this key. Are they gonna come after me even if I don't enter the room? Like, is it on site now? We'll find out. Let's just like stay out here. They leave me be. Means that I am very stupidly going to do some stupid shit and try to challenge them. Is that another giant goddamn ball over there? Oh my god, it totally is. It's another ball that wants me dead. Gotta tell you, spamming with lightning from far away, I don't care if it's cheating. I appreciate it. Realized I needed my sword to be able to do that. So what's in here anyway? Night Maiden and Swordstress puppets. Huh. Okay, I'm guessing that that's a spirit. I'll probably never use it, but here we are. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's coming. Oh, my greed will be the death of me. It's slowly coming. It's a bit vibes like the infamous Reddit post of, you know, somewhere in the world there is a slug coming to kill you. What do you do? That's what it feels like. Hello. Wait, I'm not trapped in here with it now, am I? Oh my god, I completely fucking am. Are you serious? How am I supposed to beat it? It's a gigantic ball. Okay, it has health. It has health. It's got me in a corner though, which is gonna be bad. Yo, if I leave my runes in here, what happens to my runes? It's okay. It's okay. There's only 42,000 of them. It's okay. It's alright. It's fine. We're fine. It's cool. And the whole way back here, are we? Okay. I should have had enough to level up. I just thought in my head, do you know what I came here? I thought to myself I should do it the next time I'm in a set of graces. What is it? What is it? It's level up. It's level up. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's the voice of defeat. I'm probably going to lose 42,000 runes. Because I was not immune to shiny treasure chest. I feel like a fool. I feel like a goddamn fool. I'm a goddamn fool. That's the note on which we end tonight's stream. Katie is a fool. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. God, I can't. How the fuck am I supposed to do this spiel? Oh my god. Okay, thanks so much for watching. All the videos go up on our YouTube, which is also Jason and Katie JK. I will be streaming again Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern, and then taking a week off. You can check an updated schedule on our Twitch channel, which you're on already if you're watching, so congrats for that. Wednesday will be more Elden Ring. I will probably have gotten myself out of this predicament one way or another by then. So yeah, have a great night and a great rest of your holiday if it's one that you're celebrating. And I'm gonna go lose 40,000 runes.